Welcome back to Austin's Adventures. This episode, I've stumbled upon a new isolated culture. Come check it out. Since this culture is isolated, they don't have much technology, so they're forging with simple tools. Here they are. As you can see, they are now skinning the animal. There they go. As you can see, they respect their elders greatly and give them whatever they can forge. I think they are now giving the fur. I think I've spotted them. Let's go see what they're up to. Wow, this is a crucial moment. Look at them as they talk to each other. Oh shit, I think they've spotted me. Run! That was a close call. Luckily, I've got another camera to get some valuable information. Wow, this is very fascinating. It looks like the elder is teaching the young about this tree. I've been here for a couple of days, and everything seems to be going normal until I stumbled upon this. I think he's sacrificing one of his own. Over my days here, I've found a lot of new things about this culture. Now I'm going to pass it on to expert Jordan Meister.
From the experiences we've seen, we can draw a lot of conclusions about this new culture. For one, we can learn a lot about what our species may have been like before we had advanced technologies. Since this culture has been isolated for such a long period of time, they don't have the same resources and tools we do. Therefore, they have a more simplistic lifestyle that revolves around foraging. As a result, they also have a very different culture politically compared to us. For instance, the eldest of the culture is a leader and takes a role of a dictator of some sort. The elder enforces very strict rules. If these rules aren't followed, there is usually a sacrifice that takes place where the offender receives the death penalty as they are burned to death. This is done to deter crime and for religious reasons. Finally, this culture is very exclusive. No one can join and no one can leave. That's why it's so isolated. To talk about the religious beliefs of this culture, we have Stefano Danilowski, expert theologist.
Hello, I'm expert theologist Stefano Danilowski here to talk about the religion of the Tatras. Something we found about the information about them was that they liked to sacrifice anyone. It doesn't matter who they were, but if they disrespected an elder or anything, they were immediately sacrificed. They were strong believers of reincarnation, so they believed that the person would come back in a new form. In addition, they worship several gods, Olaf being the lead god. They look to Olaf for advice and help with any of their needs. Since their religion is so different than anything from here, the members of the Tatras are reminded to live life to its fullest. They are taught discipline and they are taught to respect their elders at all costs. Now I will pass it on to lead anthropologist Austin Subak.
Thanks, Stefano. My name is Austin Subak. I'm a professional anthropologist and I have been studying anthropology since day one. I was brought over from you guys because I heard you guys had a few questions and concerns about this culture. Fortunately, I know all about it. These people, however, do not believe in schooling. They believe that their children should be taught at home because their elders know best and have most knowledge due to experience. However, their curriculum is not what other humans learn. They only teach survival skills. They believe that what people teach in school has no benefits to their everyday lives. They have a very serious and strict style of teaching. If the students do not perform well on a task, they'll be brutally beaten and sometimes executed. Appreciate the time, and I'll pass it on to expert Austin Georges.
Hi, my name is Austin Georges. The Tetras believe in polygamy. Polygamy is expected in this isolated culture because they believe that once they are sacrificed, they will be born again. In the families, the elders are most respected because they are the most wise and have the most knowledge. This is why the elders pass down their knowledge from generation to generation. Families are required to use simple tools to function for everyday living. They also have very large families, which is normal in this culture. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Austin.
Thanks for watching another episode of Austin's Adventures. Tune in next time when we explore Atlantis.